Canada is the second largest country in the world. With only 37 million people, there is a plenty of space to move in Canada. The only question is, where should you move? With 10 provinces and 3 territories, it can be hard to choose. Best provinces to live in Canada 2020. Keep on watching to find out which is the best province to live in Canada for you. But before that, if you have not yet subscribed here in my channel, subscribe now and click the notification bell button below so you will get notified on my next video. Best provinces to live in Canada 2020. Ontario is one of the best provinces to live in Canada. The province has big cities like Toronto, if that's what you prefer, or small rural town like Newmarket. With 52 cities and 89 towns to choose from, there's something for everyone. Ontario has over 100 provincial and national parks throughout the province. Due to Ontario having great options for cities and natural areas, it is a great province for families. And if nature is not your thing and you prefer big cities, Ontario is still the perfect place for you. Number 2. Quebec. Quebec is the largest province in terms of size, but the second largest province population-wise with a population of 8 million people. The interesting thing about Quebec is that it is the only province in Canada that has a predominantly French-speaking population. French is actually the only official language in the province, being bordered by 3 English-dominant provinces: Ontario, New Brunswick, and Newfoundland. So Quebec may not be the place for you if you don't speak French or don't want to learn the language. That being said, the province has a lot to offer. With Quebec French culture comes a rich culture of arts throughout the province. There are plenty of famous actors, actresses, singers, and artists from Quebec. If you can't move to France but still want to experience the Francophone culture, Quebec is the perfect province for you. Number 3. British Columbia. British Columbia is the farthest west you go in Canada, bordered only by Alberta, Yukon, and the Pacific Ocean. After Quebec, British Columbia is the second largest province in terms of size and has a population of 5 million people. British Columbia is well known for its stunning mountain ranges and abundance of nature, but there are also great cities to choose from if that's what you prefer. The province has stunning beaches with clear, cold water. And if you prefer big cities, British Columbia's biggest city is Vancouver, with over 50% of the population living there. It has been constantly listed as one of the best cities to live in and was actually number 3 in the world in 2019. That is because Vancouver is safe, there are great work opportunities, and overall a high standard of living. The city is also located between the Rocky Mountains and the Pacific Ocean, so there are great views all around. And no matter your race, you will feel at home in Vancouver. Number 4. Alberta. Alberta is another province that is well known for having stunning nature areas. It is the fourth largest province both in size and population with 4.3 million people. The province shares the Rocky Mountain range with British Columbia, so it is also a popular province for many of the outdoor activities like hiking and mountain climbing. Alberta is the most cost-effective province to live in. The province minimum wage is almost $3 more than Canada's average. This is a huge deal with provinces like Ontario tend to only raise their minimum wage by 25 cents a year. Alberta is constantly creating jobs with jobs in retail, tourism, automotive service, healthcare workers, and contractors in high demand. The province also offers more bang of your buck as there is no provincial sales tax. This means that the tax on goods is only 5% compared to a province like Prince Edward Island where their tax rate is 15%. Alberta is actually considered the sunniest province in Canada. Don't forget that Canada is cold though, and the temperature in winter can go down to minus 40 degrees Celsius. This leaves room for great winter sports like skiing and snowboarding. Number 5. Saskatchewan. In the middle of Canada between Alberta and Manitoba is the Canadian province of Saskatchewan. With a smaller population of 1.1 million people, Saskatchewan is often overlooked. Saskatchewan is quite an outdoorsy province with activities like hunting, fishing, and camping being the most popular. But there are many other benefits if that's not your type of fun. Saskatchewan has one of the lowest costs of living in all of Canada. Housing costs are low, so owning a home is a realistic possibility in Saskatchewan, and there are also plenty of rental opportunities. Education costs are also low as there are no tuition fees for public school and a lot of graduates of post-secondary programs. Aside from the excellent standard of living in Saskatchewan, there is plenty to do. But if you don't like nature, however, this may not be the province for you. With so much space and so few people, there is a lack of entertainment other than going outside. But if you like nature, Saskatchewan is best for you. Number 6. Manitoba. Manitoba is another affordable province with beautiful nature. It is the last of the three prairie provinces after Alberta and Saskatchewan. Manitoba has a lot to offer nature-wise with 100,000 lakes throughout, but there is also a high standard of living in the province. Manitoba has some of the lowest prices for big expenses like homes, auto insurance, tuition for universities or college, and electricity. Unlike Saskatchewan, Manitoba has plenty of entertainment inside and out. There are over 100 festivals of various types every year, including Canada's largest folk musical festival and the Winter Carnival. Number 7. Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia, the province, has almost 1 million people, making it Canada's most populous of the three maritime provinces, which are made up of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island as well. This also means Nova Scotia is the second most densely populated province after Ontario due to its small size but high population. So why do so many people live in Nova Scotia? The interesting thing about Nova Scotia is its geography. It has a mainland attached to Canada, but has many offshore islands like Cape Breton Island on the Atlantic Ocean. No matter where you are in Nova Scotia, you are not more than 30 minutes away from the ocean. This means that there are a lot of beautiful beaches, shorelines, and lighthouses to explore. There is also great fresh seafood in Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia also has cheap housing. Renting a house or apartment is significantly cheaper in Nova Scotia than provinces like Ontario. You can expect to pay 70% more for an apartment in Toronto compared to Nova Scotia's biggest city, Halifax. Nova Scotia offers a minimum wage of $12.55 an hour. So, although the cost of living is lower, finding a job and earning enough to justify living in Nova Scotia can be tough. Alright, that's all about it everyone for today's video. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, and subscribe here in my channel. Hoping to see you next time on my next video. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. Bye for now.